Has your family tried and powder mill?
Powder mill.
Has your family tried and powder mill?
Powder mill.
Well, if your family's tried them all, you know you're satisfied, and they're the real hot item powder mill. We were dedicated to it back then. We were trying to be old in our 20s, and we had these enormous sort of Amish beards that we looked like we were eating our own sweater, and we wore, you know, little steel-rimmed glasses, and we wore the uniform of Bohemia, and we started this show. It was like a fairy tale to me, and it's even more so now. And as I come to the 40th anniversary of the show, I think to myself, what might I have been had I had a gift for this? Wow, it's amazing. The show lasted so long because it was a live show, and that meant that we couldn't hear ourselves. We never heard the show. And so we had no idea that it wasn't that good. In fact, it was rather lousy at the beginning. And when they did the membership fundraising, the listeners of A Prairie Home Companion always came in with contributions. And that's the reason we lasted so long. Otherwise, I would be working at the post office. Nobody worked for A Prairie Home Companion and played on more bad pianos than Mr. Butch Thompson.
If they thought our act was tasty in Atlantic City, they're gonna eat us up in Montreal. That's all. Walking due south, had a Roanoke, I called a trucker at a Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Happy 40th, Garrison.
Here at Macalester College, this is for all of the English professors. My love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. My love is like a melody that's sweetly played in tune. So fair art thou, my bonny lass, so deep in love am I, that I would love thee still, my dear, till all the seas run dry. Come live with me and be my love. It's valleys, woods, and fields, and we will all the pleasures prove that this brief summer yields. And we will sit upon the rocks by shallow waterfalls and listen to melodious flocks of birds sing madrigals. Mr. Howard Levy. She grew up in a progressive school out in LA where the children of wealth and privilege learned labor songs and And he grew up obviously in a family where there was a lot of swing music and dancing and things going on. But somehow they put all of this together, and they've made such wonderful music. Gillian Welch, David Rawlings.
So I'll be good and muddy when I get to the other side. And when I pass through the pearly gates, my gown be gold instead, or just a red clay robe with a red clay wings and a red clay halo for my head.
My love is alive, way down in my heart, although we are miles apart. If you ever need a helping hand, I'll be there on the double as fast as I can. 'Cause to say that ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you. 'Cause to say that ain't no mountain high enough, no, ain't no valley low, no, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you.
That in tune and everything? My gosh, dogs across the neighborhood have just raised their heads.
Por primera vez yo me enamoré bajo de la luna cuando te besé. La noche era fría, te acercaste a mí y con un dulce beso me enamoré de ti.
And I turned to Sam Bush on mandolin to play a little tune while we see if there's someone in the audience who needs some assistance, and for all I know it may be me.
One of these mornings, you're gonna rise and see me. Then you spread your wings and you take to the sky.
Oh, glory, how happy I am. Oh, glory, how happy I am. My soul is washed in the blood of the Lamb. Glory, hallelujah.
He went out in the woods and he got meat for his family. And he brought down those elusive gazelles. Riding on his Jeep with the door open and his shotgun in position, he would lean way out, and then he would snap the aerial off, and use it as a spear, chasing the animal down and stabbing it, leaping from the door, speeding. In slow motion, Fred Newman bringing down a gazelle in the suburbs of Greenwich.
It's good to be here, and I sure love you, Garrison. I really do. And I just want you to know, I'll get
Let me
choked
sing
up.
this song with you. Then we'll see if you still love me after that.
melody, so hard to come by. It's so hard making these notes bend just right. You lay down the hours, you leave not a trace but a tune for the day